Y'all, welcome back to Slade Sanctuary, and I'm coming back to you with the weekly forecast for Virgos from the week January 11th through the 18th, 2021. Sorry, and so we're basically just gonna go through each day of the week and see what's going to happen, what could be some possible themes, and how you can navigate to make things easier on yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it for January 11th through the 18th for all my Virgos. Okay. So we have bottom of the deck energy, the Star, and the Knight of Wands. So y'all are already a very nurturing sign. Y'all know how to take care of yourselves, very health conscious. So, because I see a theme of healing here. Healing and pursuing your goals. I feel like for many of y'all were stuck in a rut. Like y'all felt like y'all couldn't move for a minute. And you basically went through this hard period where, oh snap, I got some fallout. But yeah, y'all went through this hard period where you felt like you couldn't necessarily move how you wanted to, or just things were blocked. I mean, I can understand that because of COVID, so it's completely understandable. But the bright thing is that things are opening up for y'all. Things are clearing up, and y'all are healing those issues that are ailments that were keeping you a little down, and you're able to move forward with passion and really get what you want now. Move forward in a strong way. Okay, so wow, bottom of the deck energy again, we have the Star once again with the Two of Pentacles. Sorry, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely a sense of needing to balance. I see that. I feel like for many of y'all this is a job opening up, like money is coming through for y'all. Like y'all can finally heal your financial situation and your passion, your creativity, like your sacral chakras and your heart chakra. Because I really feel like y'all have been down for some reason. Like something was difficult because something was delayed, and now things are really opening up for y'all in a beautiful, harmonious way. It's like a dream wish come true, and y'all are really able to find your footing and your stability, which is so very important. So the Two of Cups for Monday and the Five of Swords. So what this tells me is there might be miscommunication with somebody you're dealing with in a not even platonic, like more romantic sense. This could be love coming in for y'all, or somebody who is a love interest, but there's some type of miscommunication that is an issue on Monday, and it's important to express how you feel. Don't take things too far. There's definitely a sense of you being a little bit too aggressive, or them being a little bit too aggressive in the sense. So somebody just needs to back down a little bit, take a deep breath, and step back. Okay. For Tuesday, you guys have the Moon with the Eight of Swords. So these cards are very clear because they're very similar to each other. This is an energy of feeling like you can't see things, the illusions that are around you. That's what it is on Tuesday. There's an illusion that you need to get yourself out of and see clear, because I feel like you have this defeated mantra. Like I said, I feel like y'all were down for a minute. I see things ultimately picking up for y'all in a beautiful way, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's this misconception that you guys are trapped, that you can't see something, or you can't do something, you don't understand something. But on Tuesday, things are really going to open up for you, little do you know. It's going to be beautiful, it's going to be amazing. But releasing your control over things, and just giving into the natural order of the flow of however things are going will really help you. Don't try to control things. Don't try to focus on things too stringently, because once you release your control, get into your emotions, get into flow, things will start to open up for you. On Wednesday, we have the Sun with the Eight of Swords. Wow. So it's funny because the Eight of Swords is also on Tuesday. And so I feel like, on Wednesday, y'all are really triumphing over that, feeling of helplessness, that you can't help yourself. Like things just aren't going the way you want it to, because on Wednesday, the sun is illumination. There's light everywhere. So you're going to be able to see clearly. And this is by tuning into your emotions, to releasing the control, releasing the fear over that you can't do. You can't move forward because you can. You will be able to. You have to believe. I know when people hate when people say that, like, all you have to do is believe and it'll happen for you. But sometimes if you don't have any other options, it really does not hurt to just believe. You know what I'm saying? To just, set that positive affirmation in yourself and say, I will do it, or I will be able to, or things will get better, because they definitely will on Wednesday. I see a lot of illumination, a lot of clarity happening there. Thursday, Nine of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. 9-9, which is all about conclusions. So I feel like Friday is going to be a pretty big day, even though we haven't looked into it. But, anytime you see 2 nines, that's like something is ending and new things are opening. But, the Knight of Pentacles is all about that financial stability, independence in your own right. I see that you may be getting some messages here. And this is like triumph after a hard ass time. Like, things have not been easy and you've been kind of hurt. See, and this is why the star came out twice for y'all, because see, he's been hurt. His arm's in a sling, his head is wrapped, like he looked like somebody beat him up. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard to feel like that. But I see y'all really coming out of that energy into that financially independent, financially stable energy, which is great. Y'all are gonna be in flow by Thursday. It's a gradual progression for y'all. I see things getting better and better for y'all throughout this week. But for Friday, we have the Seven of Swords with the Three of Wands. So this is expanding past your limiting beliefs. That's really what the energy I get here, because the Seven of Swords, like, it really ties into the 2 Eight of Swords that y'all got over here, which is really about that misconception of being trapped, or that illusion with the moon. Because the Three of Wands is all about being able to expand off the horizons and do different things by Friday. And I said ahead of time that I feel like Friday is going to be a different day, like just a big day. So this also could be expanding off of a realization, because Seven of Swords is very much of trickery, of somebody not telling the truth to you. But I feel like this is internal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been lying to yourself, and you are able to expand. You know what I'm saying? So there's a sense of needing to expand past your self-imposed limitations on Friday, and buying into that mindset of things will get better, just because of the sheer hope, you know what I'm saying, of things. And if that's hard for you to do, regardless of which denomination you apply to, or which, religion, pray for anything. Ask the universe if you don't adopt to a religion, but if you adopt to a religion, ask whichever one, and just pray and just say, like, I hope things will get better, because I really do see things slowly but surely picking up for y'all this week. And it's like massive healing after a long time of suffering. So Saturday we have the Four of Wands with the Lovers. Look at that. But I tell y'all, it's a slow I have to say projection, but no, slow progression into this blissful energy. Four of Wands is very much about being celebrating things, having that stability within a marriage, within a friendship, within any type of connection. And with the Lovers, I mean, that's divine union right there. Like, that's angels smiling down on you, being all happy and everything. And I really see it's like a harmony by Saturday. You just have to persevere through your self-imposed limitations. Or, I mean, because I say self-imposed limitations, you could say, well, damn, my situation is difficult as I don't know what. And you telling me it's self-imposed limitations, that's not fair, because I'm really going through it. And regardless, things are only as bad as you make them out to be. Now, I know there are different levels of bad to everybody. Like, there's in losing your headphones versus about to being evicted. But, I mean, those are 2 very drastic, different signs of misfortune and just difficulty. But regardless, like I said, believe that things will get better. Even if you think that's total bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Simply adopting that belief and just saying, let me just try. Let me just try to come from that perspective of things will get better for me, and releasing your fears too, because I know a lot, you guys, I feel like y'all have been hurt a lot. Y'all went through a very difficult time, and so if you guys could just try to believe that little inkling of hope. I keep coming back to this Eight of Swords right here, and there's this light right in the center of her chest, or kind of like in the throat, so it might be in the throat chakra, but which is expressing yourself and expressing how you feel, talking things out with somebody else, expressing how you feel, if somebody else could really help you get rid of that fear. And because when you vibrate from that fear energy, things don't get better. You know what I'm saying? You will be scared, but if you could just adopt the belief that things will get better, which they will on Wednesday especially, you'll be coming out of this dark and into this sunlight, which is all about, self-expression, being happy, embodying your inner child, the person you used to be when you didn't have these worries, these thoughts of fear. So don't let it control you. Okay. And Sunday, we have the Five of Pentacles with the World. Wow. Conclusions. Okay, so normally, especially if you're a tarot reader, you're going to say, well, the Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold, about illness and injury. But for me, I read this very differently because my intuition is telling me, you see that hand, especially with money all over the place. First of all, you have Four Pentacles stacked up. Four Pentacles is all about stability, right? And then there's a hand coming through this, church-like glass window, and it's like a hand asking you for help, like, or not asking you for help, I'm sorry, but reaching out and, helping you, because it's coming from above. And so if you ask me, this really talks about the divine helping you, lending out their hand, lending their support to you, and giving you that stability that you so desire. In the World is the final card in the major arcana, which is about divine conclusions, about things coming to fruition. It's about getting what you want and being in this blissed out energy. This week for y'all is very much, I was about to say month, so it could be about the course of this whole month, is very much about this star energy, which is all about healing, divine healing, after a hard ass time, about being in stalemate, like, not about being a stalemate, but after coming out of a stalemate, it's nurturing yourself and allowing others to help you too. So, accept help from where you can get it from. But just to recoup, on Monday, this is about, some strife, a little bit of communicative issues within a relationship, with dealing with another person. It may be a little bit difficult, but as long as you can, you know, trust your intuition and work your best with the communication, try your best. And if you try your best, don't try it too hard. Sometimes it's just okay to, relax and believe in the divine and stop trying to feel like you have to do everything yourself and by yourself. Tuesday is all about feeling trapped. And, it's hard for you to escape this illusion that you're trapped, because you're not. You feel like things are really bad on Tuesday, or, that things are just difficult, that there's just some issues that you don't know how you're going to solve on Tuesday. All you have to do is trust your intuition. Trust that things will get better. Meditate. Don't be too hard on yourselves, especially on the beginning of this week, because the beginning of this week is going to be a little rocky, but it's gradually picking up, and by Sunday, you'll be so damn happy you won't even remember what happened on Tuesday. But no, on Wednesday, I see a lot of illumination. I see a lot of things being brought to your attention. I see you being happier. You know what I'm saying? Embodying that person you were before all these hard things came into your life. And same thing with Thursday. It's like getting your finances together, getting news of, good things coming into your life, which will really pick your spirits up after being, beat down, after having such a hard time. You even wonder, like, is this even, good? Like, is this, serious? Like, or is somebody just, playing with me? It's good things coming, okay? Friday is about, expanding past self-imposed limitations, about being honest with yourself, about how much you can do and where you are at. Don't be too hard on yourself, because by Saturday, you have the Lovers with the Four of Wands, which is like a divine conclusion about two people coming together. Not even that, but just feeling like vibrating at love, being happy with your situation, celebrating after such a difficult time. In the Five of Pentacles with the World on Sunday is all about, getting assistance, getting help, and getting to this conclusion spot where you will feel so blissed out. And this is all about healing, okay? Healing. So moving past those self-imposed limitations. But that's all I had for y'all this week. And thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Thank you so much.
I feel my brains like, nah, it's not real, it's not real, but it feels real.